Hi, welcome to the Pursuit of Truth. Yes, outside. I was just thinking about um, mortality, I guess, really, is the word, one word to describe it, is how that we're all here for such a short time. It seems like it's going to be forever and that we've never known anything different from what we're living in. But there will be a time when all of us, in our allotted time, will pass. And in that time we live in this world full of lies, of injustices and inequalities. No matter what you believe, whether you're a flat earther, a truther, a 9/11 denier, all politics are the same, money is the root of all evil, working slaves, whatever niche you come under, you might believe all of those things, or you may believe none of them. We all have to inhabit this world together. And I don't think there's anyone out there who really, if they're genuinely honest, can say that the world that we live in is one that's good for all of us. See, the problem is most people only think about themselves, which is the way we are, because obviously we are only just ourselves. We can only really feel and inhabit the mind, space, soul, whatever, of our own existence and body. But we know that there's lots of people out there that are suffering, whether it comes to big suffering like not getting any food or dying on the streets in some parts of the world, or whether it's being homeless or being kicked out of your house or deported, or whatever the circumstances are. I mean, it saddens me really that, I know that whatever I believe, it doesn't really matter. Even if I make these videos and people start to listen, and there's lots of people out there that are doing a great job spreading the message of, we need to change this world, we need to look at what truth is. But I probably won't see it in my lifetime, and not even my children's children, because it's taken us hundreds of years to get to this state that we're in. But it just worries me to think that I'm going to be an old man one day, dying, still seeing the same injustice and inequalities, still seeing people suffering, and the stupidity of us holding on to the past and holding on to things just because that's the way it's always been, holding on to money because that's the way we always have known it, and not making the change today because, it can't be done, or it's too difficult, or we have to rely on people in politics who don't give a shit about anyone other than themselves, their elite, and the money and the throne that they sit upon. It's rather depressing when you think about that. I suppose the thing is, you can only live day by day, and you can just do your bit and hope that eventually enough people will say, no, we don't want this anymore, we want a better world. A world where we don't have to question everything, a world where we don't have to be skeptical, a world where we can just believe. But the problem is maybe it's impossible because humans intrinsically, it seems, and I don't know if it is accurate or not, are liars. Because you can't trust anyone, that's the problem. We all know that we live in a world full of liars, full of lies. And that's the big problem, because then people can hide behind that, and it's easy to weave a lie that someone will believe. It's sad really when you think about that. No matter what you believe, it's sad to think that we have to live in this kind of world where people are suffering their own existence and nothing's changing, no matter the sentiments of the people in power, or the sentiments of the people on YouTube, or the sentiments of general people altogether. Take care, take it easy, God bless, and peace.